Welcome back again, part 3, grade 5. So far we have our question block. It starts as costume 1, which is our display here. Okay. It goes to its position on the XY axis. So to the left side from the middle is minus on X, and above the middle is positive on Y. So you see minus 145.74. Okay. We put a little script in that says when we click the sprite, it's going to glide to the middle of the screen, 0, 0, and it's going to switch to costume 2, which was our display of the question. So we'll tap it. Okay, everything's working pretty good. So at this point now, if you're at home and you're the quiz master, you've read the question, and now you're waiting for your answers from your family or your friends, if you maybe did this online. Okay, take their answers, press space. So we need to wait until we press the space bar. So if I go under control, there's a wait until. I'm going to pull 2 of these out and you'll see why. All right, and we talked about this in class a couple weeks ago, where we wait until the space bar is pressed, but then we're going to wait until it's not pressed, which means you've released it. So you've pushed it in and released it. So wait until, then we'll go to sensing, and we're going to find key space pressed. So that means we're holding it in. But now we're going to make sure that we wait until we let it go. Okay, so we'll wait until the space bar is pressed, and then it's going to sit on this block until we release the space bar. And at that point, we should switch to costume 3 to see the answer. So let's switch to costume 3. Okay, so it starts at costume 1 when we start the game. It goes to costume 2 when we select it, and then we press space to see costume 3. Let's see if it works. Tap here. What is the capital of Massachusetts? Press space. Boston. So it switches costumes as expected. That's excellent. So now we're going to use this type of script again, this wait until. Okay, so if you want to duplicate it, you can right click, duplicate. And we can snap it right down here. Okay. What I'd like to happen though is after we tap the space bar, let's turn it back to its icon. Okay, let's turn it back to its question icon. Let's see what that looks like right now. Okay, so we're waiting for this to get clicked here. It's now showing costume 2, so it's waiting at this block right now. So I'm going to press the space bar. I'm holding it. It's waiting for me to let it go. When I let it go, it's going to show costume 3. There we go. Now it's going to wait until I press it again. Now it's waiting until I let it go. And it switched back to costume 1. Perfect. Let's send this baby back home. Okay, let's take another glide block. And let's look up here. This position under the green flag, this minus 145.74, is its home. So let's put those numbers in that glide block. Minus 145.74. All right, let's see how we look here. When I tap the block, there we go, it shows our question. We press space to show the answer. We press space to bring it back. All right. Well, when we're playing a trivia game, I don't want to be able to click that question again. That one should be gone. So why don't we hide it when it's all done? Let's do that. Let's hide that block. So now we'll hit the flag. We'll select it. It goes to the question. I press space. Nothing happens. I let go of space. It goes to costume 3. I press space, I let go, glides back, and hides. Awesome. Green flag. Uh-oh. Where is it? Since we hit it as the last thing it did, we need to go back up to our green flag script, and we need to tell it to show. Okay, so now we tap it. Here we go. Space release, hide. Green flag. Beautiful. It's back. Okay, part 3 is all done. Part 4 coming up.